Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Willie T with an E and a 3, and we back with another video today, man. Today, I think I want a C6 Corvette. Should I buy a C6 Corvette? Like one of the best Corvettes to ever come out. Should I buy one? I don't know. Let's see. My boyfriend hooked us up. You need a C6 Corvette, and here's why. Who knows? After this video, I might just go cop one. Fuck it. I've always wanted a Corvette. I'm not gonna lie to you, if I do get a Corvette, it's probably gonna be a C5 first because they're a lot cheaper, but it's still Corvette. We gonna see. Let's see what you guys say.
You need a C6 Corvette. Today, I'm gonna tell you why. We're gonna explore all the reasons never said before on a video. By the time you finish watching this, you're gonna go in the Facebook Marketplace and you're gonna want to look for a new Corvette. So let's begin. Having a Corvette is the equivalent of big dick energy.
Yep, alright, that's all I need to hear. That's the end of the video, man. We're gonna go buy us a C6 Corvette right now, and I'll see y'all next video. Do outro. I'm just playing. Am I? Who knows?
I think. I wouldn't know, so don't quote me on that. The C6 CO6 has a huge engine. It has a 7-liter engine, and that's a lot. If you look under the hood, this is a Grand Sport, so this one has the LS3, not the LS7. I believe the LS7 is the last time you're gonna see a Corvette with an engine that big. That is huge displacement. Just think about it. That is literally the size of 4 Jack Daniel bottles. Just think of all the potential for power once you start modifying that engine. I don't know about you guys, but to me, that's a little too much power. I'm not comfortable driving a car that has more horsepower than Dom's Charger and Fast and the Furious 24. I just can't do it. The C6 Corvette is so iconic that it is and will continue to be on every racing game from now till the end of time. Don't get me wrong, the C5 Corvette is cool and all, but when was the last time you saw it on a racing game? I don't think it ever has. I feel like the C5 Corvette gets treated like the ugly sister in the family. It's not the hottest, but it's fun as hell to ride, and it can get you in a lot of trouble still. On the other hand, the C...
Wait a minute. Pause. What did he just say? He says like the ugly sister, you can have a lot of fun, you riding it. Oh, whoa.
I don't think it ever has. I feel like the C5 Corvette gets treated like the ugly sister in the family. It's not the hottest, but it's fun as hell to ride, and it can get you in a lot of trouble still. On the other hand, the C6 Corvette is like dating the hot sister. It's got the pretty face, it's got the nice body, the thick rear end. It's a little bit more athletic, but keeping her around is gonna be really expensive. She has a drinking problem. She's always asking for shoes, always wants upgrades. I feel like I became a bit of a simp with this car because I do all these nice things for it just because it's nice to look at. Let me tell you something you probably never heard before. Corvettes are a big part of culture, especially in rap culture. But when I'm whipping around the city, I'm playing some slappers and I hear the name Corvette.
He's playing some slappers. He's playing some slappers. We're not playing bangers no more. We're playing real cold hard slappers. I mean, beating your wife beater slappers type shit.
Come on, it makes me feel special. I feel like Cole Bennett was recording me for a music video, and I just start acting a fool for no reason. Without noticing, I instantly go into Black Air Force activity.
Made a call to think about a vet.
So fast, hope I don't crash.
And for those of you that don't listen to rap or don't really care, how can I explain this? This is the equivalent of finding out that your favorite movie was recorded in your city or that a celebrity went to your high school. So if you have the C6 CO6 with the manual transmission, that is the last of its kind. It's literally the last naturally aspirated CO6 out there. So what does this mean exactly? To the primitive minds, it may not sound like a lot, but if you're an intellectual Homo sapien, what this means is that it doesn't really mean anything, to be honest. Believe it or not, buying an old sports car can actually be a good investment. Buying a car like this is actually a big brain move, because think about it. If it depreciates in value, then parts are gonna become cheaper. You'll be less scared to drive it, and you'll drive the hell out of it. You'll be whipping it like it's a Suzuki. On the other hand, if it appreciates, then you'll be sitting on a pile of gold, and you'll feel like John Wick in the first movie driving the Mustang, because you'll be a badass driving a very desirable car. I'm convinced that the C6 Corvette...
Y'all think this man yapping? Am I no longer the king of yap? I hope nobody heard that. Yo, he might got me in that yapping shit. We gonna see.
is not
intrigued.
going to depreciate as much as the C4 and the C5 did, because you can find those cars for super cheap right now. You can literally buy a C4 or a C5 for the price of 2 Popeye's chicken sandwiches. Well, I may be exaggerating.
I about to say, what is that? Cause I'm finna get one today. Right now, actually, we're gonna cut the video again. If he really yeah.
A little bit right there. Maybe 2 chicken sandwiches and an orange Fanta. That's besides the point. I don't believe that's gonna happen with the C6. I can't. I just can't see it. And even if I'm wrong, I don't really care because
Not gonna lie, I know I keep pausing, but not gonna lie, those C6 Corvettes are definitely holding their value. You can, to get a good C6 Corvette with good miles, you still paying damn near $20,000. And this car is like what, 20 years old? And it ain't that old yet. Like damn near 20 years old.
I paid $25,000 for this car. If it looks this damn good, it'll be worth it. You probably know somebody that bought a European car. They paid top dollar for it, and now it's worth a fraction of what it was when they bought it. That's outrageous. If I wanted to pay that much money to get screwed, I'd be on Backpage every single day. As any of you fellas know, when you buy a sports car, they have great potential to make power. But the C6 Corvette is special. You can literally transform the C6 Corvette into
Y'all be tripping by people leaning on their car. I lean on my car all day. Every day.
Anything you want. This is like a blank canvas. There's more off-the-shelf parts than there is regulations in California. It just doesn't make sense to me. You got so many laws. You gotta have insurance, license, registration. What's all that nonsense? The C6 is the answer. You literally cannot go wrong with the C6. The only way you can go wrong is by not buying a C6. LS engines are...
I felt that. I felt that one. That's poetry to my ear. She said, you can't go wrong with a C6. But you can go wrong if you don't have a C6. God damn it. I'm finna cry. This shit was beautiful.
Are very common. You see them almost anywhere. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the engineering, maybe the glorious 4 freaking pipes you got coming out the back, which, by the way, if you convert this quad tip setup to dual tip setup, you need to be arrested. That is literally a war crime. I know people that get exterminated for doing reckless shit of this caliber. Don't be that guy. But anyway, the sound the Corvette makes, it's like a good cocktail. So when you sprinkle a cam into the mix, it's delicious. It's just the ultimate package. If you want attention at car meets from fellow enthusiasts, first off, you're kind of weird, but I won't judge you though. Maybe you were an only child. I can guarantee you that your Corvette...
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The main folks that really be acting up at car meets don't be the people with 5 cars. They'll do it at the end just because they finna leave type shit, but it be the folks that car be like just not fire. It ought to not be fire, or it be like it just don't, like majority of them that do it, like it just don't be fire. They definitely do it for attention, and I get it. You're in high school, you got a cool car, you want to show how cool your car is next to other cool cars. But honestly, we can all do the same shit. You can rev your engine, I can rev my engine. You can do a burnout, I can do a burnout. It's kind of like, I get it though, first car type shit. I get it. You know, you're in high school, you get your first car, you're excited. You want everybody to be excited about your car type shit. But just knock it out, bro. It's not cool. Go make some videos about it. That'd be better. Don't get the car meet shut down, please. Lord Jesus Christ.
It's gonna be the best looking car at the whole pack. It's gonna make even the most elaborate builds look like Fisher-Price Cozy Coupes. I know some of you are speed junkies. Drug addiction would have been a lot healthier and cheaper, but screw it, you're already here. Let's say you wanna humiliate anyone that lines up to you by giving them the ultimate gap. A gap so big that Stevie Wonders can parallel park a limousine in that bitch. The C6 Corvette is gonna do that. Let's be honest here. When have you ever heard a woman say they don't wanna ride in your Corvette? I don't think that's ever happened. Even if you're ugly, or even worse, even if you're short, if you have a Corvette, I can guarantee it's gonna make an impression. Even if she's not into cars, once she sees your Corvette, she's gonna wanna ride it. I don't know about you guys, but to me, that giving your car a nickname, to me it just feels weird. But if I had to give this car a name, it would be the Henny, because it's guaranteed to get you laid. So if you have a base model,
I let the other ones pass. I did. I let the other one pass, y'all. I let him say all the stuff. I let him do it. That one I cannot let slide. Yes, you should nickname all your cars. I nickname all my cars. All my cars have a name. And 2, The Henny joke gotta go. I don't know. I feel like the execution, the lineup, the setup wasn't good. I feel like you didn't execute like you're supposed to. It's all about execution. I feel like he didn't hit it right on the head. You know what I'm saying? But I still hear no lies. Imagine you pulling up, right? You pulling up on campus, college. You know what I mean? College campus, high school. You pulling up, manual Corvette. Pulling up, pop, pop, pop. That's how it sounds for pop, 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 pop. Roll down the window. Baddest bitch at the school. Roll down the window. Excuse me. She's like, this your car? Hell yeah. Like, shit, I can take you home today? Yeah. Raps. Over with. If it's all about execution. I just gave y'all the game plan. I gave y'all what I gotta do, what I gotta say. Next. That's for another video. Y'all want to see? That's for another video. I can't give out all my game for free type shit, but that's the blueprint.
Or a Grand Sport, you're blessed with the ability to have a glass top. It feels so good because you can just relax, look at the sky while you're driving, but from the outside, you can't really look in. So with this top, even the truck drivers won't see that you're getting top removal. Takes some getting used to, but you'll get the hang of it. Once you remove the top from this car, it literally feels like you're driving in a roadster. It makes the car feel 10 times more exquisite. It is the equivalent of having a mullet and jumping into your 77 Trans Am with T-tops. But don't worry, if you have a CO6 or a CR1, you're not missing out because you can actually brag to people that you have a carbon fiber roof with carbon fiber body. That just sounds badass. The CO6 and the CR1 have an aluminum chassis, but that's not it. If you get the Grand Sport, you get the steel frame, which is not as cool. But if you have a car like this one, that's a manual transmission Grand Sport, then you will get the aluminum LS3. It sounds cool to say, at least to me, I don't know why, but I guess this is the equivalent of how parents feel when they start bragging about how smart their 5-year-old is. Nobody gives a shit, but to them, I guess it's special. But what I am...
This nigga's spitting. This nigga's fucking spitting. I don't give a rat's ass your fucking 5-year-old can read at a 6th grade level. Bravo. Put them motherfuckers in goddamn gifted school. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do, but shit, I don't care. I don't care. Trust me, whoever you told, don't give a shit either. But I'm glad you're excited about it. I'm glad you're excited about it. I'm excited that you're excited. Yes, aluminum LS3, one of the best V8s to ever come out of anything. LS engines are the best V8s to come out, period.
I'm impressed about this one. Is a 2010, but even Corvettes that were 2008 already had the keyless entry, the push to start, and the heads-up display. That is some Stark Industries technology type of shit. When you're driving this car, you're gonna get a lot of questions. That can either be a blessing or a curse. It can be good if you like meeting new people. It can be a great icebreaker, but let me give you an example of some of the good questions that you might hear. Hey, I really like this car. What year is it? Hey, nice car. What engine is in this thing? Some of the not so positive questions will be, do you know why I pulled you over? Do you know how fast you were going?
Damn.
By any chance, are you selling drugs? I know I say this in every video and I probably sound like a broken record, but the Corvette looks are unmatched and timeless. It doesn't matter what Corvette you have. If it's beat up, it's still a Corvette. That's just a fact. There's no punchline, no real punch. Just like some WWE shit. So now that I convinced you, close all the incognito tabs and start looking for a new Corvette. And once you get one, go in this playlist and see how I built my Corvette with no tools, no knowledge. And I accidentally created the most elaborate car series on YouTube. Go through our catalog, because I'm sure you're gonna find a video that's right for you. And if you don't worry, there's a lot of YouTubers that make really good videos like us. For example,
facts. No free advertisement. That is facts. That's in the video. We can see this though. That's cool as hell. This the end of the video. Damn, man. Fuck, dude. Those C6 Corvettes look fantastic. They actually look amazing. They look amazing. I look amazing. You look amazing. Man, all I gotta say is, if I pop out with a Corvette, don't say I didn't warn you. I'm technically a Chevy guy now. I did the Ford. I had 2 Ford Mustangs. Got a Ford truck. On my Camaro shit, might have to get a Corvette. I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Or I might have to go get that CTS-V and go from I see you nephew to me saying I see you nephew, because I'm in that Cadillac. That Cadillac. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm trying to go from I see you nephew to nah, I see you nephew, because type shit. Y'all not ready for that though. Y'all not ready for that. I'm not ready for that, but we gonna be ready for that. Man, make it to the end. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notification. We are getting monetized with 4,000 watch hours before my birthday, which is February the 1st. We're at 3,200 watch hours. We're gonna post 2 times a day starting tomorrow probably, but I appreciate y'all. Just like that. I appreciate y'all. We gonna get this money up. We gonna do this thing. We gonna make it sing for real. Do your chain hang low, do it wobble to the flow, type shit. But you out there, motherfucker, for real, for real, for real, for real, type shit.